Hey guys and girls, how's it going and welcome back to another episode of Material Energy Cubed with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having yourself a great day as always. I have made my beehaven. It's looking alright, I guess. We've got some of these industrial hives, and I'm powering it with lava at the minute because I went into the nether and I set myself up one of those ender nether pump things and from extra utilities, and I do not believe how quickly those things fill up a drum. Like, drums hold like 256 buckets worth of lava or liquid, whatever you put in there, right? And one of those things can fill up one of those in about 10 seconds. It's ridiculous. So I just went and got like 10 lots of lava drum barrels, and I think we're practically sorted for ages. This thing's running 2 of these magmatic dynamos, and I've had it here for absolutely ages. So I think we're kind of sorted for power now. But that's going into there, and that's powering our resonant energy cell. This guy will take ages to fill up because it can hold so much power while it's running all of this. I also made some of these forestry machines. So we've got a carpenter's, a squeezer, and a centrifuge. And I've been centrifuging my combs that I've been getting to make all of this lovely honey drops and beeswax. And I've had a couple of weird combs that have gave me some snowballs and some propolis. And these are my bees down here. Now, I'm probably going to make myself a one of the bee chests at some point, but I'm kind of happy just leaving it all in here at the minute. It's quite easy to see, isn't it? So that's been doing that. Now, I've never ever played with Gendustry before, so this has all been really new to me. So I've been taking it kind of one step at a time, trying to figure out how it all works. And it's pretty straightforward, actually. It makes sense when you kind of look into it. For instance, we've got the industrial apiaries that need power. Now, to be honest, I don't really understand why they need power, because regular apiaries don't need power to do bees. But I guess it's because we can put these add-ons on or whatnot. And with these, we get... So we have to mix the bees together still, so to get the queen. But if we have to change it, for instance, this bee here, this queen, needs a kind of dry, deserty area for it to do its thing. And we're not inside a dry, deserty area, so you can use these upgrades to change it. So I changed it to a jungle one, which was too humid. So then I added a drier upgrade to take down the humidity. So even though it's got a jungle emulation upgrade, it's actually more emulating a desert because we've turned the humidity down. And in all of these, I've added light upgrades so they'll work during the night. There is a speed upgrade, which we're going to go make in a minute. I want to get an efficiency upgrade so that we can do the bees. But that seems to be doing the trick. Now, I'm really bad with bees. Like, terribly bad. So there's probably going to be tons of derping in the next few episodes. Because I've never really taken a huge amount of interest to bees. It's just not really been my thing. But we have to go into it in this pack because it's a part of the quest line, isn't it? So we have to have a play around with it. And so far I've enjoyed it. It's been pretty fun. But there are a few things that I do not understand or I'm not too good with. So we'll take it one step at a time. So let's look in our quest log and figure out what we need to do. So we're going to be doing some of the genetics lab for the time being. Now, I've already done this one, which is construction zone. And this was just to have 10 drones and 10 combs of any type. It doesn't have to be the forest ones. And that gave us these. And I picked the genetics processor, I think. I have no idea which one to pick, so I just went with the first one. The basic forestry machines is complete. We just had to make a squeezer, centrifuge, and carpenter, and that gave me some of these. Oh, that's how I got my propolis. And now we've got these other ones opened up. So the lab equipment for breeding looks pretty interesting, because the mutagen and the mutagen producer basically allow you to mutate your bees by hand or manually, you know. Normally you'd have to put your bees inside an apiary and then you'd have to kind of wait for them to mix together and such. And with the lab, with these guys, it looks like we can make them do that by using mutagen, which is either redstone or glowstone. So we'll get into that. We've also got honey drops, so we have to have 30 honey drops. And then there's even better food, so we have to make some ambrosia and some honeyed slice. And this is just some bread with some honey drops around it. So I'm not too sure which one I want to go into yet, but I've already got some of these combs here, haven't I? I think I've been doing them up. So maybe we'll go down the even better food, but that means we need the ambrosia. And I think the ambrosia is a little outside my reach yet. We need some honeydew, which is some of this stuff. Have I got honeydew? I got honey drops. Okay. We need that. And we need some royal jelly, which looks like the next thing we need. And to make a royal jelly, we need a imperial queen, which looks good. Now, this is where it gets good, because we can use the mutatrons to make the imperial queens. See? So we need a noble princess and a majestic drone. And with these, we can mix them together using a bit of RF and mutagen, and it will give us an imperial queen, which is great. So we need to make our way through these. So it looks like we're probably going to be best doing these ones first, because this means we'll be able to get the other bees a lot faster than having to use apiaries. So we're going to make a mutatron and a mutagen producer, which looks fun. Actually, before we do that, let's just check these to make sure they're good. Alright, I'm going to pop you back in there. And we'll put you back in there. Now, we can automate this, and dependent on how the rest of the quest lines go, I'm still up in the air of whether I want to automate it or not. Because if it's going to be one of those quests where we need a billion of one bee, then it's going to be worth automating it. If we're not going to have to make a billion of one type of bee, then I don't really see a point in that automating all of it. But we have already got some of the A stuff here. We've got some cables and things set up, so it looks like we might have to. I could set up another A network here just for the bees. I think I like the idea of doing that. I'm not going to connect it to my main one. We'll just set a whole brand new network up and pop it down there just for bees. And that way I've got loads more control over it as well. We don't have to have such big of a system doing. Alright, so let's make some of these. So we need to make a mutagen, which is a mutagen producer. An advanced mutagen. Ooh. These guys have some pretty interesting recipes. Look at all of that. It's pretty strange. I guess we're going to need a genetics processor. And for this guy, we don't need one of those. Okay, so we need some of this stuff. So we need nether quartz, diamonds, ender pearls. So we'll grab one of you. Okay. And we're going to need 2 of these modules. So I'm going to need 2 of those. Okay. Actually, we're going to need even more than that, aren't we? Because we're going to need another 2 of these. These recipes are pretty... well, not expensive. They're just a bit weird, aren't they? Alright, we need you. So I'll grab you guys. There we go. So we've got 2 of those modules. I need a sturdy casing. Cool, cool. And a mutagen tank. Wow. And a hopper. Cool. Alright, so that should do it. Oh, we need some more bronze gears. Okay. Let's grab some more bronze gears. We'll get a few of these because we're going to need a couple of those for the next one as well. There we go. I have to apologise as well. I currently have man flu, so if I sound a little bit meh, it's because I am slowly dying inside. But we'll try not to let it get in the way. Alright, so we've got a mutagen producer, and we need to make a mutatron. These words are amazing. Alright, so we need another one of those. We need 3 of these things, which means I'm going to need 3 pressure plates. Okay. There we go, so 3 of those. And we need another one of you. And we need a sturdy casing. And I think that is... oh no, we need another power module, don't we? Okay. Grab another power module. So there's that. And do I have enough gears? I don't. Yeah, there's never enough gears. Grab another one of you guys, I guess. Yeah, okay, so that, and that, and that. Hey, alright, Mutatron and Mutagen Producer. Those recipes are insane. Cool beans. So we get some gene samples and a reward bag. Well, it doesn't say which gene sample we get, so I guess it's just pure luck, isn't it? We'll go with this one. We got a gene sample taken from a bee, a rural bee. Ooh. And a basic reward bag. So we got a minecart with a chest and a furnace. Cool, cool. I also, in one of my reward bags that I got one of these. I got a storage cell. I was like, well, I guess I never had a storage cell before. So I made an ME chest and popped it in there, and it looks like we have 8,128 coloured bricks. It's a bit different, isn't it? Alright, let's have a little bit of bread, and we'll see where this quest line takes us. Cool, cool. I think we're probably going to have to go into trees at some point as well, because that looks like the kind of thing that it's going to do as we have trees running around. We've got lab equipment for breeding, done. Getting an upgrade, better breeding, and changing genetics. Ugh. So better breeding is going to be the advanced mutatron. And I guess the advanced mutatron is going to be ridiculously expensive. I don't know, genetics processor, power modules... I don't know if it's worth just making the advanced mutatron. while we're here, let's see if we can make the advanced mutatron while we're here. Because we've already got the little one, haven't we? So maybe if we make the advanced one, we'll kind of skip a step. We're going to need another load of these. Oh man, I think I'm going to run out of redstone though. We need 2 of you. Oh god, it's getting close. We need a load of these. Oh man, what did I just run out of? Did I just run out of bronze? I did, didn't I? I just ran out of bronze. Okay. I think we can make more bronze. We have a look around somewhere. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. We have to wait for it to turn to you. Oh, man, there is a recipe here somewhere. Joe, I'll make it myself. We need some copper. And we need some tin. Cool. There we go. Much better. Alright. So we'll pop that stuff in there. And let's see if we can make our advanced mutatron. Okay. So there's you. Hold up. I put them in there, didn't I? Tinkers, bronze. I thought I just put those in there. Yeah, I did. Why are you not doing your thing? Why are you not playing? We're not bronze gears. I thought I just made a load of bronze gears. Or did I make brass gears? Oh. Oh. Hold up. No, wait, that's not right. What? Wait, no. What? Oh, we didn't make the gears. Oh, jeez. I am failing. Man flu. Blame it all on the man flu. There we go. Alright, loads of stuff. So, advanced. I can't spell advanced. There we go. So, you. Right. Okay. Good stuff. We got 2 of these. We got 1 of you. We've got that. We need that. We need... What do we need? We need the middle thing. The mutatron, which is good. And we need 2 more bronze gears. Wow. Alright. Let's make some more bronze gears. Oh, we can actually make this. I don't know what the difference is between the advanced one and this one, but I'm guessing it's probably better. It sounds about right, doesn't it? Okay, let's make some bronze gears. There we go. And we'll put our mutatron in there. And we'll make you. Okay. We got an advanced one. Brilliant. Okay. So this gives us some more gene samples. We get one from a bee with short lifespan, a rural bee, an orange, and a normal. And a shortened. Then that's... we actually already have loads of gene samples in it, don't we? From a bee with flowers, tipsy, speculated, tropical, rural, sinister, steadfast, and spectral. So maybe we'll bring those downstairs and we'll actually find a use for them. But now that we've done that, let's have a look at these. So there was one that I wanted to make, which was the production upgrade. And I think I already made some of the parts to go with it. Because we need sugar, we need... Oh, we needed royal jelly. That's the one. I need royal jelly. That is what I've been wanting to do. So we're going to have to make our way towards these bees that make the royal jellies. So that we can use that to make all these machines. Now, we need to figure out which bees are going to do the royal jelly. And I'm hoping this mutatron generation machine-y thing is going to help. So, we want our mutagen producer. And we'll pop this... This tree is so in the way. We'll pop it here. Why not? And this is going to take RF. Whoa, 5 million RF. That's insane. And now we've got our advanced mutatron, which takes mutagen. Okay. So I'm guessing this guy is just going to be faster. A little bit faster. Let's pop our gene samples in here. Good stuff. Now, we need to figure out what actually makes mutagen. This stuff. So we've got glowstone and redstone produce mutagen. Alright. Well, I don't have much redstone, but I do think I have a decent amount of glowstone. hanging about, so we can use some glowstone. So let's go get some of this stuff. Some glowstone. Because I had a couple of barrels, some crates, and I had glowstone in it. Yeah, there we go. 40 glowstone. This hopefully will do the trick for mutagen. Okay. So this is kind of like when you make the big multi-block apiaries, and you add the... When you have like the IC2, and you used to be able to add the uranium, like the uranium things, the frames, and it basically guaranteed mutations. I guess it's something like that. Now, did that go into there? Oh, it's gonna take its time. Alright, well, I'll put 10 in there. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I am going to put glowstone blocks next. That's probably gonna be faster. There we go. So we'll pop a couple of those in there to see how this works. Now, we need royal jelly. So we're going to have to figure out the bees that are going to give us royal jelly. We're going to need an imperial queen. Okay. And for this, we're going to need a noble princess and a majestic drone. So let's start with the noble princess. A noble princess is a common princess and a cultivated drone. Okay. So we need a common and a cultivated drone. So let's have a look. If I have any of these. No. Wow. I think I had a common one around here somewhere, but I think it turned into one of these ones. I think it's this one, maybe? Oh, that turned to a Meadows Princess. Okay. So, we need a common princess, which is a forest princess and a Meadows drone. Well, it's pretty much any princess and a drone. Alright. And we've got 200 mutagen in there. So we're going to need to take a princess and a drone and pop them in the bag. And oh my geez, we get to pick which one we want. That's insane. Alright, I'm going to have a common one then. Give me a common one. I'll take one of you, thank you very much. Do we need a certain amount of mutagen in there though for it to click to see recipes? Okay. So when does it start? How much do we need? We need 1,000 mutagen for it to work. We got 1,800 in there. Does it need a redstone signal to work? 1,800 out of 10,000 mutagen. Well, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe we need a redstone signal. Let's go make ourselves one of those. Or maybe it needs to be daylight? No, that can't be right. A block that expensive should be able to ignore the daylight. Let's get a lever. And see if this is going to do anything. I really like this machine though. It seems like such a cheaty way of getting bees. Such a more cheat. Like, normally you have to go through the hassle of, you know, getting the bees together, getting the things and the propolis and all of that and making the stuff. And this just seems to do it for us. It's insane. Alright, poof. It didn't do anything. Why do you not work? Do I have to put something in here? Do I have to put the lever on it? Go. Alright, so I just jumped onto Beejew's website, the maker of the mod, to have a little looky-see at how we do this. And apparently we need genetics labware. And that's what goes in that other slot. So it matches the slot, which makes sense. But, yeah, I know it. I didn't have a sausage. Why it wasn't working? But this apparently is going to get it to go. So genetics labware is needed to use the machines operating on genetics material. Apparently we can get genetic waste as well, bees that didn't make it. So how much do we need to make this work? Like, let's just pop the lot in there. And I want you. Oh! Oh, we can do trees in here as well. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got a common queen. Brilliant. Now, let's put some more glowstone in here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can have some glowstone. So, we got you. And this will lead to our next one, I guess. Yeah. So we need a noble princess. So we needed a common princess and a cultivated drone. And a cultivated drone is Well, these will get cultivated queens. So I guess I need a queen? Man, I'm so bad with bees. So you need a common princess and a cultivated drone. Cultivated drone. I guess it's just a common and a thing, and that could give us the chance of that, maybe? Alright, I think I got a plan. So you need a common and a... I got a valiant. Nice. Alright, let's pop a meadows in there. And see what happens. Oh, we can't do that, can we? Because we need a common princess. Alright, so I guess I need this to do its thing. Okay. So, we'll take you out, and we'll pop you in there, and you in there. Oh no, we don't need that, we just need the queen to do its thing, don't we? So that should work. The common queen should make the babies, which should give us the baby drones. Yeah, because a cultivate drone, we need one of these. We need a princess, don't we? Not a queen. So I guess we're just going to have to wait until this queen has babies and gives us a princess. Sounds like a thing. Alright, well I'm going to let this bee do its business. Get it? And we'll be back. Okay, so I think I'm starting to get somewhere now, slowly but surely. And I've made myself a cultivated drone. And I'm doing more of these somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. Cultivated queen. So it seems like the best way to do this is just keep breeding them over and over again and get loads and loads of the same bee. And then you can mix and match them together and as much as you like, as long as you've got some spares. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that we have a few of each type. I also made some lifespan upgrades. Now these guys are great because they're not that expensive. You only need fermented spider eye, some sugarcane spider eye and a mushroom, and these guys here speed up, so the lifespan is minus 33%. So I think that means that the bees do their thing faster, so I don't have to sit around waiting. So the ones that I want really fast, I'll pop in here, and the rest that I'm not too worried about, I'll put anywhere else. So, let's see if this is going to work. Now, I did get my first bit of genetic waste as well. It looks like this can fail, and when it fails, you get genetic waste. So, a common princess plus a cultivated drone should give us a noble. And I think that's the one I'm after for my royal jellies. Let's have a look. We need a noble princess. Yes. So, we need you. Go. Please don't fail. Please don't fail me now. Hey, alright, we got one. Brilliant. So you can go in there and start making many, many babies. And now we need a majestic drone, which is a noble princess and a cultivated drone. And that will give us one of those. And then we need a noble princess again. So we're going to have to breed up a few noble princesses and some cultivated drones, which I should get from here. Which is good. Why are you taking so long? Oh, there we go. Look, 17%. So it's faster. Brilliant. And we've got a spare slot here. So I think what I'm going to do in this one is I'm going to breed up. Let's get a Meadows Princess. And a Valiant? No. Forest. Yeah. We'll pop you in there, and I'll try and get some more commons, because I think commons you get from mixing any random princess with any random drone, and we look like we need a fair few of these common ones to be able to do what we do. They seem to be the starting ground for anything that we need to make. Seems to be these common people, so we'll have to get as many as we can. There we go. Alright, so we've got a cultivated princess and 2 cultivated drones. So we just need our noble princess and our cultivated drone, and that will give us a majestic princess, a majestic queen. And we also need another noble princess. So we need a common princess and a cultivated drone. So I need another common, which I should hopefully get from you, I think. Although we've got a couple spare here, haven't we? So let's do like a meadows and a forest. Do your thing. Hopefully. Let's have a look. Make sure that we've done this right. So, oh man, did they not mix and match like that? That sucks. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe we have to do it the other way around. Maybe we need like something with a meadow. So if we did a marshy with a forest, meadows, marshy and forest, maybe. Let's see what happens with you. I'm pretty much just kind of guessworking all this. We'll do yeah, and yeah. And I think I might have to put some upgrades in it because it might moan because it's a marshy one. So I guess we'll just give it a second, see what it does. Alright. So I'm going to place you guys back in there. And you can go in there. Cool, cool. Let's have a bite of bread. Alright. So I need to wait for more of these drones, these princesses, to come out and do their thing. And, oh no, we got some more nobles. Nice. So, now that we got our nobles, can we do this? So, noble princess. There's a noble princess and a cultivated drone. A cultivated drone. Okay. This could go horribly wrong. We're going to need some more glowstone as well, so let's cook up a bit more glowstone. Throw that in the fridge. Get that cooking up. Brilliant. And that should go in there. So, I want you and you to give me a majestic queen. Nice. And once we've got enough mutagen in there, I wonder how much mutagen I get from one of these glowstone bricks on these blocks. I think it's 500, and it seems to be the going rate is 1,000 to be able to mutate a bee. Alright, or 800. Whoa! So to be able to mutate a bee, we need 1,000. Yes. I wonder if there's anything that needs more than 1,000. Something like, or they all like 1,000 apiece. Trees. Yeah, it looks like they're all 1,000. That's kind of cool, I guess. And I was looking through the book, and it seems to be that we have to go into colours after this, which is alright actually, Genetics Lab, because we have to go into all these. And the only thing I don't like is we don't get any rewards for them. Look, I handed in the honey drop to get 30 honey drops. Where's the gold? Where are the bags? I need golden bags, otherwise I've got no reason. But it does look like with all of these, cyan, magenta, and black honey drops and whatnot, if we do these, this will be easier for us to hand in the, I don't think it's a Victory Monument one, there's one around here, isn't there? Side quests? Yeah, to hand in all the different dyes. So that's probably going to help out somewhere around about there. Alright, so we got a majestic queen, go! Hopefully, we won't get a dodgy bee, because I don't want a dodgy bee, I want a real bee. Yes. Alright. We got a majestic queen. So we're starting to get close to where we need. We need a majestic drone and we need another noble princess. For a noble princess, we need a common princess and a cultivated drone. So I have to breed one of these up to get a drone and just hope that we manage to get a common princess from somewhere. Oh man, you need flowers? There's flowers everywhere. What kind of flowers do you need? A marshy princess. I wonder if it needs like toadstools and bits and bobs like that. Okay. Or maybe we can make that upgrade. There is an upgrade that I think forfeits the flower cost. Flowering and pollination plus 20% energy consumption. Flowering upgrade. Alright, maybe not. Jungle emulation upgrade. Biome override jungle. But it needs flowers, doesn't it? Okay. Well, I'm going to go get some bits and we'll see if we can get this to do its thing. Alright, so we're almost there now. I think I'm getting so close. I've got my majestics, and I've made my cultivated, which is good. And I've been getting some honeydew, which is very nice to go in there. And I also got my, here we go, noble. So this should do it. Now, I've been looking at a lot of the other Gendustry stuff, and there's so much more involved in this mod to be able to make this a lot faster for us, because I was thinking this was taking ages, and I was like, there must be a faster way of doing this without having to use loads of lifespan upgrades. And I found out there pretty much is, because Gendustry allows us to, like, take bees and turn them into other things. So, with, like, these guys here, we can take their genes. So, this cultivated drone with a blank gene will give us a cultivated bee sample, which is great. We can also turn them into liquid DNA, and with these samples we can turn them into genetic templates, and we can add them to bees, like a forest princess with a genetic template will give us a cultivated princess. How cool is that? So we can use all of this stuff to get the bees that we want. We can practically do all of this without having to do loads of this industrial apiary stuff. So I think that's what we're going to go into to speed up the process, but I think I have everything I need now. So we needed a noble princess and a majestic drone, and now give us our imperial queen. Now please, please don't fail and give me genetic waste. Please give me the thing I need. Yes! Alright, we got it, an imperial queen. Nice! So now I can pop you in here, you can start doing your thing, you can give me loads of good babies, and you can give me the royal jelly that I need to make the ambrosia, and I need that for production upgrades. How cool is that? Oh my god, and I got a regen from it. That is even cool, so I get a regen effect from these bees. Nice. That is so good. Alright guys, well that's going to be that for today's episode, I believe. I am going to have a proper play around with this, because there is definitely a much better way of doing all of this. I just need to figure it all out. So I'm going to probably set up a AE network just for bees around here, and we're going to go further into the Gendustry so that we can start getting the liquid DNA, and then we can use the liquid DNA to splice the bees together so that we don't have to go through the hassle of mix and matching inside the apiaries. And hopefully we can come up with a good system for it. I kind of wanted to come up with pink bees. We've already got some pink bees, so if we can mass produce pink bees, we can get the pink stuff, and then we can use that in the pink generators, so that will sort us out even more for power. And we need them for the dyes as well, so yeah, I think this is going to be pretty good. Alright guys, well I'll see you soon for another episode. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one as always, and goodbye.